Did you know that if you say gullible slowly, it sounds like oranges? Yeah, I fell for that one too. I spent a whole day in a fruit market yelling oranges at the top of my lungs. The only thing I got was a free lecture on public decorum and a lifetime ban from the fruit aisle. Moving on, have you ever wondered why we never see headlines like "Psychic wins lottery"? It's probably because they already know they're going to lose and save that ticket money for a grande latte at Starbucks. Speaking of coffee, isn't it strange that we rely on a drink that's essentially hot bean water to function on a daily basis? It's like saying, I can't start my day until I've had my steaming cup of legume soup. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Imagine if spiders started paying rent for living in our houses. They'd probably pay in dead flies and we'd be millionaires in no time. And yet, we're out here working 9-to-5 jobs while these 8-legged freeloaders are living it up in our corners, rent-free. Let's switch gears and talk about something else. Have you ever noticed how "I don't know" is a perfectly acceptable answer to "Where's your baby?" but not to "Where's your phone?" Priorities, right? And speaking of babies, isn't it weird that we measure them in months? Like, nobody says, "Oh, he's 84 months old." No, Karen, your child is 7. He's 7 years old. Let's save the math for tax season. Ever wonder why we say head over heels when we're excited? Our heads are always over our heels. If your heel's overhead, well, then you're doing a handstand, or you've had a really unfortunate accident. Well, folks, it's been a hoot. But before we wrap up, here's a thought to ponder. Why do we park on driveways and drive on parkways? Is this some kind of cruel linguistic joke? I'm looking at you, English language. Now, I'm sure you've got some hilarious or mind-bogglingly weird questions of your own. So go ahead, share them with the world. We could all use a good laugh or a thought-provoking question to keep our minds sharp. And remember, laughter is the best medicine. Unless you're laughing for no reason, then you might need some actual medicine.